Have you ever been told you're an all-rounder, or been told off at school for going off topic or asking too many questions? Do you sometimes see connections where other people don't? Do you want to tackle real-world problems in theory and in practice? Do you care about creativity and social change and want these to be at the core of your university experience, not just extracurriculars? Do you have multiple intellectual passions that you haven't had the chance to explore fully yet? Are you still figuring out your path? If any of this resonates, then liberal arts at Glasgow might just be the right home for you. My name is Dr. Madeline Chalmers, and I'm the Programme Director for Liberal Arts here. Now, liberal arts has a long history at the University of Glasgow, one that's almost as old as the university itself, and we're celebrating our 575th birthday. Centuries ago, the classical liberal arts, grammar, logic, rhetoric, arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy, aimed to ready students to play an active role as citizens by developing knowledge and understanding of our place in the universe, but also practical skills in debate and argumentation. Our 4-year undergraduate degree programme is taking that ethos into the 21st century and asking, what kind of education do we need for the next 575 years? At one level, liberal arts is all about having the freedom to craft a flexible degree that moulds to your interests. But at Glasgow, we're even more ambitious than that. Our liberal arts degree aims to nurture well-rounded, socially conscious, and ethically attuned graduates, people who are prepared to enter the workplace and to make their contribution to society, developing solutions to the issues that their generation faces, questions of culture, identity, migration, well-being, and environmental futures. In this vision, education itself becomes freeing. It provides you with the space and time to understand who you are, to try out new things, to discern what you want to do in the world, and to acquire the experience, knowledge, creativity, and confidence to go out there and do it. Why study these subjects? Why study the arts and humanities? Why study them in the form of liberal arts? Liberal arts is not just about what you study. It's about the kind of person that you become through studying these subjects. Someone who is intellectually confident and agile, who can navigate complexity in new situations, see patterns and connections that other people might miss, and trust and articulate your own insights. The skills that you gain by studying arts and humanities subjects in a liberal arts degree have never been more needed, and they're also skills that will never be obsolete. So how does all this work? You can sum it up as depth, breadth, and a Glasgow difference. At Glasgow, you will study liberal arts with one of 6 pathway subjects, from comparative literature, English literature, film and television studies, history, philosophy, and theatre studies. You'll take that pathway subject throughout your degree. It will offer you structure and the ability to deepen your knowledge in world-class departments. That all fits together in this triple-decker structure. Sitting underneath the core liberal arts courses in Layer 1 and your pathway subject in Layer 2, you can see the really exciting bit, the way that you can choose from courses across the university, from the College of Arts and Humanities, of course, but perhaps even from beyond. You can also see that in your 3rd year, you have the opportunity, should you wish, to apply to study abroad for a semester or a year at one of our partner institutions across the world. We work with you to develop a tailored programme in English language modules at that partner institution. And you can see that this whole triple-decker sandwich gives you true freedom to explore your interests and to discover ones that you didn't know you had. And a quick glance at what's offered in the College of Arts and Humanities shows you exactly how much choice is in store. But of course, what makes this degree really special is the core liberal arts courses, the backbone of our degree programme, running all the way through. These are not generic interdisciplinary or methods courses. They lock into the pressing issues of our contemporary moment: social justice, migration, intercultural understanding, health and well-being, the environment, and are anchored in practical and creative approaches, which get you out of the university and into the city, learning from external institutions and local groups. We understand creative and arts-based here in a very literal way. Students will be producing assessed work in the form of interviews, posters, photography, video essays, curatorial notes, reflective journals, and critical commentaries. Let's look at that in a little bit more detail. In year one, you'll be taking Introduction to Public Humanities, a course which explores the intersection of creativity and activism, where the arts and humanities become powerful tools for social change, sparking movements, challenging injustice, and building community. Your course in Intercultural Literacies explores how people from different backgrounds communicate, helping you to navigate multicultural spaces with confidence, sensitivity, and insight, while being attuned to dynamics of representation and power within media. As you move into year two, you'll be focusing on migration, diaspora, identity, and belonging, using creative arts-based methods to foster your empathy and imagination, alongside studying films, novels, and visual art. You'll explore in culture and well-being how the stories we tell, rituals we practice, and traditions we inherit shape our well-being and interface with issues of identity, empowerment, and marginalisation. As you move into your third year, Scottish and Global Environments is a course which explores how literature, film, architecture, and spatial design shape the way we understand and might solve intertwined environmental and social crises. Glasgow itself becomes our seminar room as we think about its industrial past, post-industrial present, and future evolution. In your final year, your interdisciplinary dissertation is an opportunity for you to devise your own project, drawing together all the strands of your degree thus far under the supervision of subject experts. And there's no better place to be studying the arts and humanities than Glasgow, a city that's long been recognised not just as a place with a unique character, sense of humour, and pride in its identity, but as a cultural powerhouse. Running all the way through liberal arts is a focus on creative and artistic practice, engagement with local communities, and with artistic and cultural institutions within Glasgow. When you leave, there are no limits to where liberal arts can take you. The skills and experiences that you'll acquire through this degree will make you a unique and compelling candidate for careers in a range of sectors. It's a degree which was designed with employability in mind from day one. Employers were consulted as we were putting together this curriculum. We asked for their input in shaping the kinds of assessments that produce skills and experiences that they look for in graduates. Throughout your degree, you'll have access to masterclasses, networking events, sector-specific careers fairs, and one-to-one appointments with advisors, as well as having access to an opportunities hub where you can explore internships that will help you to further your career goals. And the skills that you'll acquire: advanced critical thinking, confidence as a communicator, independent research skills, and that global awareness will set you up beautifully to explore potential paths in the creative and cultural industries, the public and third sectors, communications and media, consultancy, social enterprise, advocacy at home or abroad, and perhaps careers that don't even exist yet. And perhaps that's the real Glasgow difference, the difference that you can make as part of your degree. You get breadth, depth, an opportunity to study abroad, an opportunity all the way through to build your employability profile. And just as importantly, you get to be part of a unique university community and city which have been changing the world for 575 years. We look forward to meeting you and finding out what you want your contribution to be and how you're going to change the world. Please don't hesitate to explore and to be in contact if you have any further questions. And thank you for listening.